Hi, and welcome back to Logarithm's Security Spotlight. This series is designed to provide quick visibility and understanding into the ways you can leverage the Logarithm platform against a variety of threats. Today's Spotlight is a quick overview of how adversaries may use renaming to blend malicious activities within legitimate processes. The MITRE technique T1036.003, otherwise known as rename system utilities, is a high-level technique adversaries will utilize in an attempt to evade detection and simplify compromise. Renaming system utilities allows attackers to leverage existing tools present on the target system, meaning that the requirement for additional payloads after initial access is greatly reduced. Likely more importantly, the ability to use legitimate binaries for malicious purposes is liable to add significant confusion into the detection process for defenders. You might not expect notepad.exe to make network connections, but if the attacker instead renames the notepad executable to msedge.exe, your detection rules are much less likely to be alarmed, hiding suspicious behaviours inside of trusted process names. Evasion techniques like this are key to gaining persistence within a victim's environment and will generally lead to prolonged dwell times and increased damage. This kind of activity then is very useful as part of a broader attack strategy, enabling lateral movement and in some cases escalated privileges across the wider organisation. The silver lining to this rather dark cloud is that masquerading techniques are by no means the easiest ways attackers can interact with your environment, and as such they are comparatively rare. They tend to indicate a skilled and determined hacker, so if or when you detect this kind of technique within your environment, it can warn the organisation about a potentially sophisticated adversary, warranting immediate and thorough investigation. During a routine review of an existing rule within Logarithm's MITRE attack module, the Copilot team identified that the requirements for triggering the T1036.003 rule were limited in scope compared to what organisations may want. Consequently, the team revamped our detection strategy to emphasise particular indicators of compromise, behavioural patterns and correlations revealed through threat emulation undertaken using the Red Canary Atomic Red Team framework. The alarm leverages our old friends event IDs 1 and 4688 from Windows Security and Sysmon logging as the main visibility into this threat. What is more key here, however, is the work undertaken by the Copilot team to create detailed include and exclude filters that should tune out most of the legitimate traffic that may otherwise be caught up in this kind of rule. As this rule is triggering on event IDs that are common within enterprise environments, Logarithm would always suggest having the alarm in event-only mode until practitioners have had the chance to review the results and tuned as required to support your organisation's specific business context. If you want more information about how to enable these rules within your Logarithm deployment, the link in the description will take you to our community page where you can read more about the rule, download and then import it into your platform. Alternatively, please reach out to your line sales engineer or Copilot and they'll be happy to assist you. Finally, we've also provided links to useful blogs and other videos that outline various things discussed in this video in more detail should you want to continue your reading. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Please check back next week, same time, for another of Logarithm's Security Spotlights.